Hello, parentals. I am back, bitches.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Mike Ayers, and we're back with Parental Composure, another episode of Parental Composure. And guess who's back?
Hey, guys.
Welcome back, Elise. We missed you.
Thank you. I missed being here. It's good to be
you?
back. Yes,
I honestly
did.
thought you weren't coming back.
I was actually missing it because guess what? I have been stuck inside like the rest of you with a bunch of kids. I'm sure, right? Because most people that listen to this podcast have kids, I'm assuming.
I mean, Parental Composure.
Yeah,
yeah.
So,
want
but
kids,
it's good to
maybe.
be back. I missed you guys.
We missed you too. A little bit.
Just a little bit.
You have actually saved me, though, because the kids were getting me.
I'm so glad that they were able to come on and help you out, but I know that I heard it was a little bit of
It was brutal for me.
Yeah, brutal.
They loved it.
I'm going to have to go back and listen to those so I can have some ammo on you.
You're supposed to be listening to them all the time.
I did listen to them, actually. I'm just joking.
So I tell you what, we're going to let you kick off the show.
Okay.
You tell me what you want to talk about.
Okay, so today...
All right, and that was a great show. Sorry, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Thanks.
Thanks,
Mike.
I miss these jokes.
Thank you. Yeah, you miss being mean to me. You miss picking on me. That's what you miss.
Goodness.
No, I'm just kidding. So, today... Oh, by the way, we're not 6 feet apart. Is that an issue?
Your table's not 6 feet.
Okay. So, we're going to be talking about saving... Okay. The title is Save Me From My Kids. It's been a while, guys. Okay, I'm a little rusty here. I've been drinking a little bit too much.
Today?
No.
Oh.
I'm at work.
All right. Yeah, we're at
No,
work.
I'm just kidding. But who here has been drinking way too much coffee and way too much wine? No.
I don't drink wine.
Okay. So I guess I'm the only
there's
one.
No such thing as too much coffee.
All right.
Especially when you're at home with the kids.
I'm just saying, like, this whole thing is just insane. I mean, I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone half the time because I'm like, there's nobody outside. Everybody's wearing freaking masks. If we had told ourselves 2 months ago, even just, well, maybe 3 months ago, that this was actually going to happen, we probably would have laughed. We probably would have been like, the whole world is going to be wearing masks. Kids are going to be doing homeschool and people are going to be working from home.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
And everything shuts down.
Yeah, and everything's shut down.
It is kind of.
Including the parks. I mean, seriously, wouldn't you be like, yeah, right, that's never going to happen?
Let me ask you something. Do your kids watch this show? And listen to it? Okay.
They don't.
Because with the title, Save Me From My Kids, and they hear that, it's just going to be kind of awkward moment.
Well, yeah, I do think I'm kind of waiting for that moment for my older son to watch this because I think he'll probably criticize me a little bit on the stuff that I've said about him specifically. I think they know, though. I mean, half the time I'm like, you guys are driving me insane.
Well, tell us about it. Tell us
Okay.
a little bit about it.
All right.
You are really wound up right now. Like you're.
I had a lot of coffee. I mean, obviously, I told you I've been living off coffee and wine. So, no, but
Must
I mean,
be really bad.
it really hasn't been horrible. It's actually, there's good things about it, right? So the good things are I've been able to spend time with my kids. That's the good thing, right? Yeah, because I did take a little bit of a leave of absence, and that was a very good thing because I was able to get my kids settled with school.
That's not what it sounds like to me. You can't lie to our audience.
I'm not lying.
They want to
I'm
know
being
what's
honest.
going on.
I'm telling the truth. This is the truth.
Okay.
There's
we'll let
been
you get
good
all the
things
sensitive
about it.
stuff out of the way first.
But I mean, when the trash can is being emptied 5 million times a day and the dishes are being everything is just so crazy. I'm like, how is there so much chaos in this house?
We had to buy an extra trash can. We actually
that's
went
a
to
good
Home Depot
idea.
and bought an extra trash can.
It's 'cause it fills up so fast.
Yes.
I bet you.
We
I
missed
bet
the
you with
trash
you.
1 week.
Oh,
1 week we missed
yeah.
the trash. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
It
I
was a
can't
wrap.
even imagine if we missed the trash.
Well, one day
right
we
now.
missed it.
Yeah,
If we missed it for the entire week, they probably condemn our house because it's.
Well, you guys have how many people in your house right now?
It's not important. 7?
Yeah, that's a lot, and plus a newborn
6 of 'em,
baby
well,
who has diapers, and yeah, so
yeah, diaper.
I could only imagine.
I don't know why she just can't hold her poop like half the time that she normally would because it's
Come on,
getting out of hand.
come on, Kendall.
Come on, hold your poop.
You're 3 months old. Wait, 2, 3, 4. How old is she, Mike? Come on, you gotta correct me faster than that.
She's not 2 yet.
She's not 2 months. Okay,
No, I just know that.
Gosh. I told you I'm in the twilight zone.
Yes,
Time
you
is
are.
just. I don't even know what day it is. What day is it today? Oh, it's Tuesday. How many times have you guys asked yourself that question at home? What day is it?
I'm just going to be honest with you. You really sound like you needed this. Like you needed to come back to work.
Well, I've been talking to children, and I've
you
been
are going
What? What am I doing?
crazy right now.
I did need this. Honestly, I think I took this time for granted, to be honest, because before, I mean, I always have fun on this podcast, but I didn't really realize how much I needed to talk, because I talk to my kids,
Yeah,
but
but
it's more like parenting stuff. I talk to my husband. He's my best friend, but at the same time, we have only so much to talk about.
But the thing is that you come back, and then the first title that you want to do is "Save Me from My Kids," and you're sitting here talking about how much you enjoy spending time with your kids, and they're so sweet.
Well, you had to remind me at the beginning that my kids listen to this. Why'd you do that?
Hey, it's too late now.
Because now I'm going to be like all paranoid that they're going to be listening to what I'm saying.
You know what? I have my kids on the show. At least you could do is have your kids listen to the show.
Okay, kids, are you listening? You better be, because you're going to start listening to this show every day. Every day. That's going to be part of your assignment, your homework assignment. Listen
Are you going
to
to give
the
them
parental
homework? They already have schoolwork.
Well, okay, that's one thing.
That's torture.
That's like 2 hours of school. I mean, the kids are complaining. That's another thing. Kids are complaining about their schoolwork at home. I'm like, do you realize how easy you have it right now? Like, on a normal day, you're at school for 8 to 9 hours with, schoolwork being spanned out all day.
Where was the Rona when I was in school?
Right? They have 2 hours, if that, to do their work.
With
In their pajamas, and they get to eat all the food that they want. And, I have to say, I've been buying a bunch of junk food, and it's not working out for me personally either, because I've been eating a lot more at home. But, I mean, are you guys doing that? Like, are you doing that? Like, are you buying more junk food and just, like, crap to keep the kids, like, satisfied?
I'm not stupid.
That was rude.
I'm not calling you stupid. I'm not calling you stupid.
Well, okay, so you just said you're not stupid, but I just said that I was buying
I don't
junk
know. I said
food.
the first thing that came to my head when you were talking about that. Who buys the kids junk food for them to... You're basically bribing them.
I'm balancing it out with apples and oranges.
Here's your Nutty Buddies. I'll see you in an hour. Come back and get more.
That sounds really good right now. Do you have any of those?
I do.
You do?
Yep.
Okay.
But we're doing
Getting
a podcast
some Nutter
right
Butters
now.
after this, guys.
Nutty Buddies.
Oh, Nutty Buddies.
Nutter Butters are the dollar store.
Oh, the Nutty Buddies are the actual, like, good kind.
So you bribe your kids. You've been bribing your kids this whole time?
A little bit. I have been. And, it's because I have to stay sane.
But you have
There's only so much.
But you have to think about it, though. You're driving your own self insane because you're putting sugar in these kids.
But I am sending them outside. I mean, they've been going outside. I don't care
They're
what.
not supposed to be going outside.
They're in my front yard, okay?
They're not supposed to be in the front yard.
Okay, I'm sorry, but parents out there, I get it. And I totally respect the fact that we're supposed to stay, distancing ourselves from people. And I am not taking this whole thing lightly. But at the same time, people have children that need the sunshine. They need the sunshine, and they need walk them.
Walk the kids. You walk the dog, walk the kids.
Okay, so do you have a leash I could borrow?
Oh, who said you need a leash?
Okay, That just sounds weird. Walk the kids. Okay, the kids can walk themselves, by the way. I'm just saying, I don't mind sending the kids outside for a little bit of sunshine. And, I mean, like this
Little bit of
photo
vitamin D.
that we have, Josh, you want to share that? Save myself from my kids.
You did that?
No, but I would do something like that.
You didn't do that?
No.
You
No.
should have done that.
I know.
But you didn't want the kids to see it.
I'm going to do that tonight. And I'm going
Okay.
to make the kids write half of it
No, what?
so that they realize how intense my feelings are about saving me from them.
Oh, they already know now. They're watching this podcast.
No, I'm just kidding, guys. It's been pretty
I'm so sorry.
hard. I think, like, okay, so kids don't understand personal space, right? I mean, they're like, kids have so much to tell you. I mean, I've had to tell my younger kids especially, because they want to show me all their funny, like, memes that they're finding and all these little funny
TikTok?
TikToks. Does your daughter do that? She'll come and be like, oh my God.
Look what I just did.
Look at this.
Riley
Yes.
goes, look what I just did. And she's doing a somersault off the bed. So that's not something I want to see.
I know, but it's true, right? Like, they'll just, like, come and, like, and kids, if you are going to listen to this, don't stop doing it, because I do love the things that you're doing, especially if you're being creative. I love that. But to be honest, it drives me a little bit crazy, just to be honest. And you want honesty from your mom, don't you?
No.
Yes.
Who wants honesty from their mom?
Isn't that the truth? Okay, never mind.
Woo!
No, but really though, like, kids, I think the biggest thing has just been, and we live in a smaller home. Like, our home isn't huge. So we are, like, confined in this area, all of us. You know, my husband's working from home. I've started working from home recently.
Have them camp out in the backyard.
Well, you know, I am
Except
actually
not
going to do
now.
that. Not now, because it's freaking snowing. For anyone who's not in Colorado, can you believe that it's snowing right now, or it was yesterday? It's sunny right now.
But there's snow on the ground.
Yeah, but I think it's going to snow again on Thursday.
Okay. I didn't want to hear that.
Is that not insane?
So on top of like this, you know, stay-at-home order and everything.
Yes.
Now you have the weather keeping the kids inside, and it's like, you can't win.
I know, and that's what
cannot
I'm
win.
saying is, like, that's why we need to be saved from our kids, because we have nowhere to go. We have nowhere to go to escape.
I'm glad you're back. You definitely needed it.
I
After
did
this
need
episode,
it.
I think you got everything off your chest that needed to be.
I don't know. I think I could go into more detail, but I'm just kind of like giving the broad perspective of what it's like to be stuck inside with kids. You know, when it comes to just like everything, dishes, laundry, trash, I mean, everything is just like piling up. I can never get a break. And yeah, so that's pretty much my complaint today.
Wow.
Who agrees? Who is
Jesus.
going through the same thing right now?
Everybody's going through the same
I
thing.
know.
I can't get a break either. I got to do the dishes. I got to do everything. I got to cook. I got to.
I know. Have you gotten so
I'm just
tired of
joking,
cooking?
Chris. I'm just playing.
Oh, so you're not actually doing the cooking?
If you watch my yes, I do the cooking.
You do?
I cook.
Good. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. You keep cooking. But yeah, so and Chris, she just had a newborn. She's stuck
What are we
inside
gonna
with
do?
a
We're gonna
newborn
use this
and
excuse
she's
for
working.
the rest of the. We're gonna use this excuse for the next 9 months.
Well,
No.
it's a good excuse.
Cinco de Mayo, ladies and gentlemen. I've already told you before. That's my appointment, and it's still on. So that's what we're doing. So, Elise, do you feel better now?
I do.
You sure?
I do feel a lot better. Thank you
Great.
for letting me get that off my chest.
Absolutely.
There's going to be more to talk about. So, yeah. This is not going to be ending anytime soon.
We see that.
Hopefully the quarantine will, but parenting and complaining about it will not.
But of course, follow us on Instagram and Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, go to YouTube, but you would already be on YouTube if you're watching this right now. So just go ahead and ring that bell,
Share it with
subscribe to
your friends.
ourcommunitynow.com,
Yeah.
and we'll see you mañana.
Mañana.